I don't need money because I've got you, my friend, the most important thing in the world. You and I, together with Spoony, we are cooking up a storm, baby dolls. Bitcoin hitting $92,000 today. That's beautiful to see. It's actually cranking above. But let's go through the most important thing of all, friends. Michael Chad Saylor. Look at these green dots. I think Saylor Tracker needs even more green dots. Pew, pew, pew. Cybernetic Hornet's Nest. He's only up a 2x, by the way. He literally risked it all for a 2x. You can see this up here, friends. He's only up about 100%, which is a 2x. He literally risked it all for a 2x. It doesn't even matter. By the way, if you're curious, how is Michael Saylor accumulating all these Bitcoin? Leverage. That's it. Leverage. Okay, that's how he's doing it. It's funny. The MicroStrategy stock is worth 3 times as much as the Bitcoin on the balance sheet. He's got an infinite money glitch. He's basically going to borrow, they get more collateral, he buys it, adds it on, and then he can keep doing an infinite money glitch. Literally, friends, I won't even be surprised if by the end of this cycle, I know this is crazy, that the US bonds sell off until the US government fixes this glitch. Because the guy's just borrowing money and just buying Bitcoin. He's basically plugging a hole. So it's going to be interesting how that plays out. And if that happens, boy, oh boy, that's going to be probably like next bear market stuff. Check this out as well. If you feed money into the traditional finance system, you are giving it dopamine rewards. Okay? It's important to think about that. So the system thinks it's doing great if you keep feeding it. Okay? It's just something philosophically to think about while you lick your own big lollipop, friends. We are the devs. We are cooking. All of us are devs together. Okay? The only way to teach the system a real lesson is to buy crypto. That's it. Okay? Stop feeding it the dopamine rewards. Now, it doesn't even matter from a philosophical standpoint from that. Like, we can discuss it, but really, everyone's going to act in their own self-interest, okay? If you take money out of the system, you're actually doing the only thing you can pretty much do to send a message. You're voting with your wallet, okay? Voting with your wallet, friends, is the most important. Here's a cute Pikachu having some ketchup. That's pretty much what's been happening. That's what Michael Saylor's doing, okay? And that's what I think everyone's going to start doing. As you see, friends, as you see Bitcoin going up, it's not just, oh, Bitcoin's going up. It's US dollars getting destroyed. Because Bitcoin still does the same thing. There's no technology upgrade. Okay, it's not doing anything uniquely different from before. It's just that the US dollar, people are pretty much waking up to the holes in the system. Now, make no mistake, I can keep tweaking my nipples as I am for you every single day, but there will be a point where it's gone too far. I don't know where that point is. Let's say 250,000. Let's hope it is 250,000. Let's hope it's even 300,000. But there will be a point. Just promise me you understand that there is a point that's gone too far. There is a point. Now, they can't stop this forever, but they can definitely slow it down. Okay? They can do a lot of things, friends. They can put fear in the hearts of people. You want to know when in Weimar, Germany, back when you had the Weimar Republic, when Germany's currency hyperinflated, you know, there was about 4 times the central bank, they hiked rates and they caused 80% drop downs in the currency and it liquidated everybody. Actually true. While everybody was fleeing to gold. 4 times people got liquidated because they were on leverage. All you had to do was just hold gold. You see? So, but they'd come out and go, no, we're going to fix the currency now. Everybody just gets liquidated straight away. Okay, so even though they couldn't stop it ultimately, but they could put a pause on it. And that's probably going to be our bear market coming out later. But to get that bear market, friends, to get it first, we need to see the big bull. We need to see meme coins come in. We need to see the devs keep cooking. Look what happened earlier today as well, friends. So Justin, Richard Hart, Core Coins, they start moving up. Look at this. PHEX goes down. Incentive token pushes up 10%. PulseX starts moving up 7 or 8%. There's a lot of beautiful stuff going on here, man. There's a lot of secret stuff coming out here. Shout out to Aaron. PulseX, incentive token. The logo's so green it blinds them. That's exactly right, Mr. Jofus. Why is it so green? So it actually is a very, very, very green logo. When I put it in my Microsoft Paint and I like put the cursor over the door, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know you could get that green. It is a pumpermental green logo. And yeah, that's all you need in this game. Maybe we'll bring back DeFi. Remember, friends, it's a resurrection prophecy. Donald Trump's a living meme. Donald Trump has a DeFi project. We need Ethereum to go up first. Maybe that's a 2025 narrative. We'll see. A lot of people have been asking me as well. When it comes to incentive token, some say incentive, okay? Greenest logo in crypto. Where is it going, friends? Now, this is a log chart. I know it's a log chart of Cope. You can't really see much, but if I just put it on a log chart here, just to show you, like, usually what happens is if you draw a fib from the top to the bottom, see, these retracements, they get hard to really move up, but you could just somewhere around the $50, $20 to $50 zone, there's some resistance around here. You just don't know how long it's going to take. We're just guessing ultimately at the end of the day. But if you want to see something as well, friends, you change it to the PLS ratio, which I'll show you right now. This is the INC to PLS ratio. And because there's so much liquidity bonding, pretty much it's gone sideways. Is somebody going to go thrash it up now? I mean, like we always conceptualize in our minds, if Richard's going to try get EDI to PDI, get to peg, right, to move PDI closer to $1, how could he do it? Well, you bring out a farm, incentive tokens high, it incentivizes everybody to start locking up their tokens and bonding everything together. So it's one way to do it, but you don't need to know the pieces of the puzzle, friends, because if you did, you wouldn't be able to get all your size on. The price would already be high. You want the uncertainty. That's what I'm trying to tell you, all right? Don't forget, our hands are still glistening in the sun from the sparkles of a diamond. Our backs are still postured and straighter than the Burj Khalifa. Our elbows are still pointy enough to get arrested for the spinal damage they can do to the bears. Don't forget, don't stop believing. That's the only way to make it. Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, Ponzi pumps coming. Is it a MemeCoin SuperCycle? Yes, no, maybe. I don't care. You just stay long, okay? You appreciate the chaotic randomness. You just don't know, friends. Back 4 years ago, I remember I got all the positive... See, friends, it sounds easy in hindsight. Oh, go back 4 years ago, buy Doge. No, man. You didn't know. People logically said, well, if XRP and Litecoin have been around the longest, they should have good price performance in the last cycle. It's so logically consistent because they've been around. They've survived big damages, but they didn't pump the hardest 4 years ago. In fact, not even the DeFi 2020 cycle coins pumped the hardest. This is what, friends, I've got to tell you, like, DeFi trapped me. It trapped a lot of people, man, because DeFi was so powerful, it pumped in a Bitcoin halving year. So I made the wrong conclusion like everybody else. We said, well, because DeFi was able to pump as an alt season in a Bitcoin halving year where no alt season is allowed to happen, it actually happened here. It shows you that it was super powerful. Unfortunately, DeFi did nothing in the cycle in the year after. It all went to it went to alt layer ones. It went to gaming, metaverse, NFTs, just totally new stuff, okay? So you got to be careful about these conclusions being met, but that's why I spent 18 hours a day here, highest value content in crypto for you. I've discovered, okay, in 2020, DeFi wasn't the innovation. It was just Uniswap. It was being able to list your own token on a DEX. That's it. For better or for worse, okay? So what about 2024? What did we discover? The innovation was meme coins. We have enough technology now. We can use the Bitcoin, Ethereum principle, and Uniswap principles. We can take them all together, and now we can stamp culture on the blockchain. It's trading attention. We're trying to tokenize different things, trying to attach brands to them, okay? Like think about this, friends. Imagine instead of a Louis Vuitton bag, imagine it was a token. What would Louis Vuitton be? It might be like tokenized luxury. Okay, tokenized sexiness if you're a female. Okay, what about a Ferrari car? Imagine it wasn't a car. Imagine it was just a token. You would say it's tokenized success for a young male under 40 years of age who wants to look impressive to their peers. You see? What about MOG? Okay, tokenized victory. Everything is branding. Everything. What about Bitcoin? Digital gold. It's tokenized gold. Yes. It's literally tokenized gold. Now, the word token and like, oh, it's a layer one coin, don't worry about it. It's all the same crap, okay? You're allocating money to a unit on the internet and that's it. It's the same stuff, okay? It really is the same stuff. So it's kind of like when someone says, oh, no. Your email, it's not actually on the internet. It's like on a sub-cloud internet thing. Bro, just shut up. It's the same stuff. It's on the computer. I can see it on the thing. It doesn't matter exactly. Is it stored on computer A or computer B? It's all the same stuff to me. You get it? That's why you really got to believe, friends. This is Marge. Feed her PulseChain, though. 30x away to flip Caradanzo. Like I say, man, like that's juicy. That's juicy because I like that. You know, the higher Caradanzo goes, just the more convicted we are that it's cheaper. This is the PLS price chart, friends. Just to let you know, almost breaking news. We are almost flipping green on the weekly SuperTrend. Look how close we are, man. We've just got to flip. My gosh, it's literally just another 3% away. So we've got to get to pretty much 0.59 day one sack. What happens after that? Well, I mean, like nothing directly happens, but hopefully you get a 2 to 3x that swiftly moves up. We're finding these, making this big rounded bottom. This is just a classical sign. And it does remind me of the MATIC chart. A lot of us friends in the community, it looks exactly like the MATIC chart, which is just spooky. And hopefully it does do the MATIC price chart action, which I'll show you right now. You just type in MATIC USD, and then you want to go to the long chart. This is it. You just change it on a daily, and you'll be able to just go back to the start and see What did MATIC did right here? This is what it looked like, man. MATIC just not moving anywhere. It looked like it was down forever and then just started doing bang, bang. Look at this. You're like, oh, what a scam, what a scam, what a scam. And look what it kept going up. Look at all the Jeets who kept getting out, man. All the Jeets. Look, Jeets here, Jeets here, Jeets here again. It's like 3 waves of Jeets. And then finally, it was able to go. Maybe we'll get the same thing. So I'm going to end it with this, friends. Check out Mr. Pro. His name is Pro. That's Dogecoin Millionaire. I remember, friends. I remember I was praying for Pro so hard. Do you know how many candles I was lighting for the guy? I wanted him to make it so bad, friends. I remember he had 4 million at the top. Graham, Stephen, everybody was interviewing him. He went on CNBC. They were telling him, take out your money. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, look, I know he's not going to take out his money. I know it's going to go down from here. Okay, high probability. But everybody's acting arrogant because the same people who were yelling, take profit from here, they would have never had the balls to do what he did, man. He threw in all his savings, was 20 grand at the time, made like a 200x on it. Okay, because Doge went like 250x from 20 grand to like to 4 million. And of course, for those types of people who throw that stuff in terms of like their comments, they would have sold at 100 grand. They would have nothing. Okay, by the way, his portfolio's come back. He's got back like 3.5 million now. Why? Because Doge, he believed in Doge. And Doge has come back, which is absolutely beautiful to see. That's why I want to see more success. See Doge, look at this, man. Oh, I remember this is so wild out here. Look, it's only down from the top 46%, okay? Because he has other altcoins. He rotates into other things as well. But he's still got his Doge stack. So I'm rooting for him so much. And yeah, he pretty much doesn't need me to root for him anymore because he's made it. It's coming back. And yes, man, this is not meant to happen, man. It's a glitch in the matrix. Shout out to Mr. Mog Temps. He's all in. All in. He is all in. I love the MOG community coming out here. Crypto and coffee. PulseChain is so undervalued. Hex is undervalued. Hex really should be at 17 cents. I agree, sir. It should be around 17 cents. I reckon Pulse X and Hex. I'm just based off valuations today, man. Like Pulse, friends, is 30x away from Cardano. Like I really think everything should be like 3, 4, 5x higher just based off today. Also, shout out to Mr. Day C Ray. Check it out here. We agree, friend. All in on. You have this income, ink. Probably it's an ink derivative coin. You see these. It's pretty much that's what you want. Okay. We also have Mike as well. So there's the cute derivative ink token stuff. This is pretty much this is the game. This is the game. There's a big core. Everyone celebrates the core. You want to have some fun as well, friends. This is like this BlueSky thing here. Okay. This guy got banned off BlueSky. I think it is a left-wing woke Twitter. He made one post. He got banned. You want to see what the post is? Look what got him banned. One post. He said, the zombie virus vaccine didn't work. The 2020 election was stolen. There are 2 genders. Trans women are men. Trans men are women. Look at that. Content warning. Blocked. And then account suspended. Man, that's gold. That's gold. Like he literally said everything right there. And it did the triggering of a lifetime. So I want you to think about Donald Trump. I want you to think about Elon Musk. I want you to think about memes. I want you to think about the VC establishment scum. I want you to think about just people with no product market fit in crypto who are holding expensive tokens, who own the expensive tokens, who want to dump the expensive tokens on innocent retail. I want you to think about all of them, and I want you to think about the most entertaining outcome. The most entertaining outcome would be if meme coins today, instead of being 3.8%, which is already a glorious win, I want you to think about them rising to 25% of the entire crypto industry. Think about it. Is it even possible? I don't know, man. If crypto goes to 10 trillion, how can memes be 2.5 trillion? That's too scary. Maybe memes hit 10%. That's 10 trillion. That's 1 trillion, man. Wow. 1 trillion. That's too scary. What does that mean? Does that mean Doge flips like Ethereum? Possible? I know it sounds crazy. Think about this. Think about every other sector in crypto. What else has the legs? What else has people joining in on Reddit saying, hey, how do I turn this $400 into 40 million? Like this guy did in this sector. So nothing else is even coming close, friends. Where to from here? Well, once again, friends, every day waiting for this Bitcoin dominance to show that it's ready to go the other way. Remember, most of this Bitcoin dominance is actually inverse ETH BTC. However, a lot of it is now, friends, you see this, it's stalling. It's stalling because Cardano, XRP, a couple of these older coins, Doge, they're ready. they're starting to move. Okay, it's pretty much, they're like front running Ethereum now, which is actually great. It really is great. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or Dev's cooking. Catch you soon.